How are you?
I'm great.
What's your name?
My name's Darci Lynne.
Okay, and Darcy, who's that?
My name's Petunia.
Darci Lynne, a shy girl from Oklahoma, had a powerful voice that nobody knew about. Her family had not heard her sing, but her mom, Misty, signed her up for pageants to help her feel more comfortable in the spotlight. Over time, these events helped her build confidence, and eventually, she was signed up for Edmund's Got Talent.
That was my first performance with Katie, and I think I did really good.
Darcy noticed an older contestant named Larissa Bonaquisti performing ventriloquism, singing, and even yodeling through her puppet. She decided to try it for herself and asked her parents for a puppet. They finally gave in, and Darcy bought a puppet on eBay for her 10th birthday. With Katie, her first puppet, Darcy took her first big step into the world of performing and onto the stage of Edmund's Got Talent. A year later, she performed a yodeling act, and when the applause settled, she was named first place winner. This moment was more than just a win, it was a spark. Darcy wasn't treating it as a hobby, she had found her calling. Her biggest gain was catching the attention of Gary Owen, a seasoned ventriloquist who saw her potential instantly. After teaming up with Gary, Darcy became more than a mentor, taking on roles as both her business manager and personal coach. Under his guidance, Darcy's career took off, leading her into exciting opportunities and transforming her from a local talent to a star in the making. Darcy competed in talent shows across Oklahoma, winning titles and being named Entertainer of the Year at America's Kids in Branson, Missouri. In 2016, she took a leap into the national spotlight, appearing on NBC's Little Big Shots with Steve Harvey. Playful and confident, she performed in front of millions, showing just a hint of her incredible talent. That performance marked the start of an extraordinary journey, one that would soon make Darcy a household name across America. In 2017, Darci Lynne Farmer auditioned for America's Got Talent at just 12 years old. Her audition went viral, breaking America's Got Talent records as the most viewed audition in the show's history and landing at number 4 on YouTube's top 10 trending videos of 2017. From that moment on, Darcy was a rising star, wowing audiences with her talent, charm, and boundless creativity. In her first live show, Darcy and her puppet Oscar delivered a moving performance that earned her even more standing ovations. As the competition intensified, Darcy and Angelica Hale both secured enough votes to push forward to the semifinals, where she introduced Edna Doorknocker, a sassy, fan-favorite puppet with a big personality. With Edna by her side, she put on a performance packed with charm and cleverness, especially with Edna's playful flirtations directed at Simon Cowell. Their dynamic on stage was electric, with seamless shifts in tunes and roles that left the audience completely captivated. In the high-stakes top 10, Darcy faced Preacher Lawson's hilarious comedy, the incredible dog duo Sarah and Hero, electrifying dance troupes Diavolo and Light Balance, and vocal powerhouses like Chase Goring, Mandy Harvey, Evie Claire, Kechi Okuchi, and Angelica Hale. With each act bringing their best, the stage was set for an unforgettable showdown. By the finals, Darcy was a star, known across the country for her mix of ventriloquism and music. For her grand finale, she brought back both Petunia and Oscar for a powerhouse performance of With a Little Help from My Friends by the Beatles. Simon Cowell predicted she would take the top prize, and in a thrilling finale, Darcy clinched victory, edging out Angelica Hale with a record-breaking 52 million votes, the most in America's Got Talent history. At only 12, Darcy became an instant superstar, and her life would never be the same. Her impact reached far beyond her own success, giving America's Got Talent one of its best seasons in history. Viewership jumped by 14%, with an average of 15.7 million tuning in each week, making it America's Got Talent's most-watched season ever. Online, the excitement only grew, with her performances receiving over 2.6 billion views across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Darcy's influence went far beyond TV ratings and online views. Her hometown of Edmond took notice in a big way. Edmonds Got Talent honored her with a dedicated museum exhibit, displaying her iconic TV outfits, first puppets, and scripts. Despite her million-dollar prize, Darci stayed grounded, thoughtful, and deeply connected to her roots. Since her America's Got Talent victory, her net worth has climbed to an impressive $10 million by 24. Darci Lynne, a talented ventriloquist, began her career in 8th grade as an 8th grade puppeteer. After winning the American Grand Prix, AGT, in 2018, she quickly gained fame and began performing on various television shows. She appeared on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, guested in Jeff Dunham's Halloween special, The Haunted House on Dunham Hill, and shared the stage with ventriloquism legend Terry Fader in an unforgettable Tulsa show. When Las Vegas offered a residency, Darci chose to take the road, taking her show across the country and connecting with audiences everywhere. Her Darci Lynne and Friends live tour started modestly with 5 locations, but quickly grew into a 52-night spectacle that spanned an entire year. She also brought the magic of Christmas to the stage with Rocking Around the Christmas Tree with Darci Lynne and Friends, a festive series of 9 shows that became an annual highlight. Darci's tours not only inspired a new generation of fans, but also helped inspire countless young fans who brought their own puppets to follow in her footsteps. Before her Christmas tour, Darci made a memorable appearance on Pentatonix's annual Christmas special, where she introduced herself as a huge fan and let her puppet Petunia take the stage. The audience loved it, cheering through a night packed with stars like Jay Leno and Jennifer Hudson. In 2018, Darci received her very own holiday TV special, Darci Lynne, My Hometown Christmas. Returning to her hometown, she found her church transformed into a film set, with stars like Toby Keith and Kristen Chenoweth joining the celebration. However, Darci didn't just stick to ventriloquism. She stunned audiences by singing solo, giving a glimpse into the next chapter of her career. Darci switched from songs to sleuthing, snagging a spot on Nickelodeon's Unfiltered, a mystery game show where contestants guess the identities of celebrities hiding behind quirky disguises. This mashup of The Masked Singer and a guessing game proved her talents beyond puppetry. Returning to America's Got Talent, Darci returned with more skills, confidence, and a growing fan base eager to see what she would do next. Darci Lynne, a talented actress and singer, has made a significant impact on the entertainment industry with her performances in the Champions series. She returned to the stage for the Champions series, performing Proud Mary, earning a standing ovation from Simon, Heidi, Mel B, and Howie. When the vote got tough, Darci bounced back as a wild card, proving that you can't keep a great performer down. For her final act, she pushed boundaries, blending opera with dramatic flair. Darci admitted it was nerve-wracking, but her passion for the stage shone brightly, reminding everyone why she's a champion at heart. When she received her wildcard spot, she seized it wholeheartedly, bringing back her beloved puppet Petunia, who had helped her claim victory the first time. In the end, she secured an incredible second place, with the top spot going to the mesmerizing magician Shin Lim. Darci's journey into acting hints at a future filled with surprises both on stage and on screen. In 2022, she stepped into the world of film with the musical drama A Cowgirl Song, playing Brooke, a rodeo rider on a determined journey back to the sport after a serious accident. She found more than just a new acting experience. She found a friend and mentor in Savannah Lee May, who helped guide her through this new artistic chapter. This role was a powerful blend of acting and music for Darci, who felt an immediate connection to the character's musical journey. She even co-wrote one of the film's featured songs, Just Breathe, bringing a personal touch to her character's story. In the biopic Reagan, Darci starred alongside Dennis Quaid, taking on the role of former President Ronald Reagan. In the film, she played a young swimmer saved by a teenage Reagan who worked as a lifeguard back in the day and was quite the charmer with the ladies. Darci's expanding career in acting continues to reveal new sides to her talent, making each project another exciting step in her evolution beyond the stage. During the pandemic, Darci Lynne found herself at a turning point, channeling her energy into songwriting, discovering a new creative outlet that helped her process the challenges of the time. She shared that singing was her first passion, But ventriloquism opened up incredible opportunities and transformed her life. She is clearly set on expanding her horizons, not saying goodbye to her puppets, but embracing every opportunity to evolve. Her fans, especially her nearly 5 million TikTok followers, get to watch her evolution unfold, catching glimpses of her rehearsals, music sessions, and more.